Hello, Stevie here. So I'm going to work on these dangles, and they're actually going to come out of the signature ties. And here's my shops. And this journal is going to be in scraps glued over paper soon. In my digital shop. And here is my saying for the month. There. So I did two so far to get them out of the middle, and I don't want them going that way, so I tied them. I think it's a macrame knot or stitch, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but I left this last signature not done. This is the one that I worked on forever to tighten the signature. So I have an extra piece of white, way extra piece, and then I have got them all twisted up. A darker pink, a lighter pink, and a gold that I want to work with. Seem to work pretty good with these, so I'm going to go with that. But first I have to fix this so it has more than one strand. So I'm going to take it. Actually, be easier. Take it through just a little and put it under, and then pull the needle out. And then I don't need a very big tail, so, but to make it easier to tie, I'll make it bigger. Come up in the middle and like that. And then I can cut it about the same length and get rid of that one. And I'm going to cut these little strands down in here because not working with those. I just needed one for this side and one for that side. And then I took the darker pink and put it under I evened them out. And then I took it and I tied it down. Now, I'm not going to do a knot or anything. It doesn't need one of those. And then I took the gold and I put it right about in the center here. like that. And then I took the lighter pink, and it doesn't matter really. You want the gold in between the pinks, but the lighter or darker pink doesn't really matter. And take that. Straighten it out, make a knot, and pull it to the top there. Now I gotta remember, I'm doing the video right after these two, so hopefully I don't forget my little process I did. Okay, so I'm gonna take these out of the way, and I'm gonna take the pink one and hold it still, and then wrap the white around it and pull it, but don't do it really tight, otherwise it doesn't come out. But go to the same direction, the same, just try and be consistent, and pull it. And what I'm doing is I'm bringing it up and it's showing a little bit of pink, which the others I think I must have done them tighter. I like this because it's showing. Now I'm going to go the other direction because I only wanted to go up to the gold thread, and then I'm going to, maybe I'll make another knot there. And then I'm going to cut off the white thread here. And then, actually that's too much, but I want the gold to show, so I wrap the gold and I hold the pink. Now I want it to go, I've got to cover up some of this white. There's too much white because I want to tighten it down to where the gold starts so it's not loose. I'm gonna do the white one a little bit tighter. It wasn't tight enough. And then the gold one I do up to the next pink one. And I think that I started going the other direction or something. It doesn't matter because it's a junk journal. I got some pollen in my throat or something. Because it's been very spring-like here. All right, now I'm to the pink. I want to leave the gold out, and I want to hold the lighter pink and do the darker pink. Well, no, it's the other way because the lighter pink one is longer. I don't want to run out of the darker pink, so put those out of the way and start. Come down. Is it going to be loose too? Why is it on this signature? Everything seems to be loose. There. I did it wrong. The pink one's longer. So hold the dark one. Wrap with the pink one. It's not. Oh, now I'm getting that one all stirred up here. That is supposed to be up here like that. And of course, okay, I'm gonna make it a little tighter so it holds still. All right, get these out of the way and start just winding it. Little macrame thing. Not real visible unless I zoomed in, but okay. Well, the chickens have finally quieted down. Probably shouldn't have said that. All right, so get it. Come on. Little outside of the junk journal, like that. Okay. And then put those to the side. Now, I'm going to take these and continue on with this side. I'm pulling it a little tighter this time. Let's see if that makes a difference. It looks like it's looking pretty much the same. I'm not short on thread, so I can kind of work with it, make it smaller. I guess if I were not doing it on camera and not hurrying, or, so it's not a 5-hour video. Okay, so, and then go this way. And trim the white without cutting the pink. All right, now get this the side separate again and go with gold. Bring it down. All right. I guess I'm pulling the gold a little tighter. You just have to try not to let it twist. I mean, it's twisting by itself, but you don't compensate for that. You just let it twist. Otherwise, it gets all wonky looking and does a little spiral thing. Okay. Now, I got gold and gold. And then the pink. All right. And bring the pink down. Oh, come on. Don't get all bulky. There's a little bulk to it, but not real bad. I mean, you wouldn't have to do this. I just wanted to do something fun. I've never done this before, so this is first time for me to do anything fully in the junk journals. Spine dangles, which I guess I'm technically not doing what most people do, because they add this stuff, the spine dangles, to separately. They don't make them part of the signature strings. So that is... Now, what did I do? Oh, okay, I don't think I did that with that one, but okay, so what I did was, they're about the same length. I want to do this. Get it underneath the pink ones. Maybe not. There. No. Oops, my needle. Let's not put it underneath, because it pulls the pink ones. Okay. Why is this one? All right. Okay, now. That. I'm going to do a braid. That's why I'm trying to get 3 strands here. 2 pink and 1 gold. Ah, that's nice having them quiet. The house wrens have hatched. I think there's 2 or 3 babies in there. I couldn't tell when I took the video whether it was a mama and 2 babies or 3 babies. That video being unscrambling my other YouTube channel. Oops. Getting smaller. I guess the gold is shorter this time. I think I used more gold on the outside instead of holding it. All right. So now I'm going to take these 3 and I'm going to braid them. now take the longer one. I did it with all of them with these, but that gold wasn't that short. Well, yeah, it doesn't look as nice. Let's see if I can get it. Well, I'll just go the other direction. Because they don't need to be matchy-matchy. There. Yeah, see? That one definitely looks better. I wonder, let's take this short gold one. Take this. Too many fingers. Never feel like my fingers are too big. There. Now, need to do it again. Let's see. Get that short little piece of gold string there through. I think I got it there. All right, now I'm going to trim that one off. There. Now it looks closer. And those are the spine strings. Now let's see. What do I want to do as far as making dangles? Oh, I was thinking that these, I even got some fabric out. Don't think I'll use it. I was thinking about using these buttons. Let's see what I can do here. What is the longest one? Is this one. So what I can do is go in like this and through the other hole. It's a 2-hole button. And then put it up here like this. Don't want them the same length and not too tight up against that, but let's do this one here. Well, let's wrap it like that and then pull it up here and then pull that one and put it the other direction and pull it tight. And there we have one button dangle. Take the longest here and it doesn't want to go through the hole. There, okay. Put it back through. Oh, there's the sun. been pretty gloomy for about a day and a half. All right. And then we'll put, oh, this one's there. Go. There. Okay. Around. And through. Actually don't think it needs another one. Just one holds it. There. And then this one, looks like the gold one. Nope, this pink one. Oops, that's not even the right one here. Let's see. This one here looks like the longest. No glue necessary. So if someone actually wanted to use these buttons in a different project, they could just not have to worry about glue residue. And I'm all thumbs. Sun came out. I get all, what? The sun's out. Oh, now, okay, so now I gotta figure out how to keep it from flipping over. Well, those two seem to be fine, but the middle one I must have done backwards or something. Let's see. Wonder if putting it this way will help or make it worse. Or not do anything at all. For some reason, no, it's gonna flip. Okay, so let's see. Let's take this pink one. This pink one. Thread it. Okay, I'm gonna thread it through. Well, that didn't help. Let's see. I did not make a knot in it, I don't think. So let's see if I can just take it all the way out. It looks like the thread is through the other thread. Maybe that's what's causing the problem. Let's see. Pull it through. Yeah. Glasses on, but kind of small. All right. Let's see. Still got some tanglement issues here. So let's see what is making it. Oh, you know, it's probably because I'm not using a front strand. Let's try that. That might. So if you use one of the back strands, it'll flippity-flop on you and won't look as good. We'll see if that is true or not here. It's not. So maybe it's the way. Okay, so the first one went through that hole. Let's see if it's the button itself. We'll put it through the other hole. Ah. I don't remember which one's which. Come on, get in there. And then put it through that. All right, now, what is with that? It just does not. I'm going to try and tie it maybe with a different one. And then maybe there. Okay, so that worked. It stayed the right way instead of flopping to the back of the button. All right, so now that one's flipped over. Oh boy. I wonder if I can. Of course, if I do it this way, then I won't be able to tell how they hang, but it might be easier. I only have 2 pink. I thought I had 3. I don't know about that, so let's see. No, not. Those are not the same. That I was thinking would be really pretty, but it's got a little edge to it. It's not flat. So I was thinking because I was thinking a little bit of a tie. I don't know that I like that. So I'm going to put that aside for right now and continue working on this dangle. There. I do like it standing up, easier to work on. These are little round pearl-like things. I wonder. And that turned around now. Why are you turned around? Definitely don't want them. Oh, you know. Wonder. I think I'm gonna stop for now and regroup. Oh yeah, it's been dropping stuff. It's been 36 minutes. So I hope you will like, subscribe, and share my channel. And come with me on my journey. And hugs. See you in the next one. Bye.